So hello everyone, we are back again with our latest video on SQL tutorial ABCHO by ABCHO groups. So basically this is the part second of SQL Server data types. And what are the topics we are going to discuss in this video? Let's go and check. So the data types which we are going to discuss in part 2 are character strings, Unicode character strings and binary strings. And the data types that we have already discussed in the part 1 video are exact numerics, approximate numerics and date and time. So I will recommend you to go and check the part 1 of this video so that you will be in line with all the data types in SQL Server. Now move on with our first data type, that is character string. So what character string is going to do? So in SQL Server, character string data type are used to store text data. Okay, text or character data they are going to store. So basically we have three kinds of character strings, like first is char, then varchar and then the text. So what char will do? So char will store fixed length strings of size n, and if the input string is shorter than n, it is padded with spaces. Basically when we assign a value to the char data type, like 10 digits we are assigning, then if the character that we are providing to it is less than 10 character, then the extra spaces for that are stored by spaces, padded by spaces. Okay, and char data type is suitable for storing data of consistent length like postal codes. So basically in postal codes we have fixed number of digits so that we can assign it to char. And now what varchar will do? So varchar stores variable length strings of up to n character, and it is space efficient as it uses only as much storage as needed for the string. So for varchar, what it is space efficient. So if you provide 10 characters to varchar and we are providing a character of 3 character, then it will take only 3 space, not the whole 10 space. Okay, because it is space efficient varchar. And now the last is text. So text is a deprecated data type that stores large amount of text data. So basically text is deprecated and it is not in use, and it is not recommended by Microsoft to use text data type because of many things like it is not able to perform with many of the operators functions of SQL Server. So that is why text is now not recommended after 2005 SQL Server. So it is better to use varchar max for new projects. So varchar max will also do the same thing that of text. It is storing large text data. So it has maximum length of around 8,000 characters, and basically text also has that much only, but text is now not in use. So let's move on and we will check the example of each of the character string data types. So I have already created one table. Now copy this and move on to SSMS and check the working of char, varchar and varchar max. Now open database. So we have already created the database system data type practice. Now open a new query here. So what I am doing in this query, so I'm creating a table, character string table, so which has the column like char column, which has data type char, and 10 is the length we have provided. Then varchar column, which has also which has the data type varchar and length is 10, and then the varchar max column, which is varchar max. And now we will put some values inside them. So basically we need to put it under the quote char, and then char, then here also char. So same value we will put, then you will be able to understand what is the difference between char and varchar we are getting here. So by interview point of view also, this particular exercise is very useful. So first create the table. Now the table is created. Now we will insert the value in character string table. So we have the same value for char and varchar, and in varchar max we are putting a long text. So this is a long text value. Now insert this value, control R, then execute. So one row affected. Now select star. Select star from the character string table that we have created. Now what result we are getting? See, char, what is how you will check the difference. So copy this char in the char data type and put it inside a single quote. Then you will see. So it has taken all the 10 spaces. Okay, because we have provided the length to 10. So all the 10 spaces it has taken. Even the character is of 4 character. Okay, other are covered by the space. But in varchar case, it is taking, let's take, so it is taking only 4 character. So you can consider char like a box. So if the thing that we are putting inside a box, even it is small, the box will contain a single product only. and consider the varchar like a plastic bag. So if you put a some small character into the plastic bag, then it will cover that particular, and it is means spaces are still available to put some different materials also. Means like that you can take char and varchar as the example. And here is the varchar max. So until 8000 character we can put value in this varchar max. So this value also you can check. So I think this much is clear to everyone. Now move on to the next function, next data type what we have. So after character string, we have Unicode character strings. So what is the working of Unicode character string? So in SQL Server, Unicode character strings are used to store text data that may include characters from multiple languages or scripts. So Unicode meaning is that only. Unicode will contains like other than English language also it will contain like Chinese, Japanese, other than that any language it will accept means Unicode character. So then what we have, they use the Unicode standard which allows for consistent encoding, representation and handling of text in any language. Okay, so basically these data types use Unicode standard which allow them to handle text in any language. Okay, so basically what are the Unicode characteristic data types? So we have three for this also: NCHAR, NVARCHAR and NText. So what NCHAR is doing? So similar to char but support Unicode character, means other languages than English also it will support, but char will support only English. Okay, so suitable for fixed length Unicode. So it is also suitable for fixed length, means it will if you provide 10 as the length or 20 as the length, so even you put any character of 5 or 6 length, it will cover all the 10 spaces. Now NVARCHAR, so similar to varchar but support Unicode, means it is similar to varchar, it will contain, it is also space efficient, means contain that much space, that is the character space, and but it contains the Unicode also like other languages than English also it will support. So it is a space efficient and ideal for variable length multilingual text. Okay, text with multiple languages other than English. Now ntext. So another deprecated type replaced by nchar max. So similarly as text is replaced, so ntext is also replaced by Microsoft from Microsoft 2005, and it is not in use now, and it is I mean suggested to use nvarchar because both are doing same function. They are storing means large data with other languages also. Now move on to the example and we will check how the all three nchar, nvarchar and nvarchar max is working. So here also we have taken the query here and we are going to load some Japanese words because nchar is supporting multilingual texts. Okay, now open a new query window and paste this. Now what we are doing? So we are creating a table, Unicode character string table, and then nchar column with nchar data type, and length will be 10. Then nchar column with nvarchar data type, nvarchar column with nvarchar data type, length will be 10, and nvarchar max column with nvarchar max data type. Okay. Now we are inserting some Japanese words here. Let's put it under single quote. And the meaning of these particular words I also don't know, but I will try to explain this to you. Now copy, now insert this record. So first create the table. Now table is created. Now insert the Japanese word records. Okay, so one row affected. Now execute this Unicode characteristic table. Okay, so question mark it is providing. So I think my system is also unable to read these particular texts. Okay, so basically nchar can contain any other language than English also, like Japanese, Hindi, and other languages. And the main difference between nchar and nvarchar and varchar and char is like that, like varchar will be taking 1 byte of space for each character, and nvarchar is taking 2 bytes of spaces for each character. And these differences are very important for interview point of view. Okay, now as we are not able to find the result for this, now move on to the next particular data type. So this is, I think, understandable to everyone. Like NCHAR is containing means multilingual languages also it will contain other than English also. Now move on for the next data type what we have today. So after Unicode character string, we have the binary string, and this one is the last one only. So what binary string is doing? So binary string data types is used in SQL Server, are used to store binary data. Okay, means binary data means 0110, like binary code that the computer language will understand, such as image, files and encrypted information. Okay, so images and files are also in binary language only, 1001, like that kind of language. So it will be able to store images, files and encrypted information, and multimedia also, like videos and all are also stored in binary string data type only. So these data types store data in a sequence of bytes rather than character. Okay, rather than storing characters, they are storing the bytes, means binary code 1001. Okay, so basically for binary strings also we have three data types: binary, var binary and image. Now check each of them. So binary stores fixed length binary data type of n bytes. If the input is shorter than n, it is padded with zeros to match the defined size. So similarly, like character is padding by space, so binary is padding by zeros to match the defined size. Okay, and useful for storing binary data of consistent length, such as fixed length hash value or binary codes. Okay, so this is clear. Now var binary. So var binary, what it is doing? Var binary stores variable length binary data of up to n bytes and saves storage space, as it is only use as much space as the data requires, plus a 2 byte overhead. Okay, so this is also similar to, you can say, varchar. So it is only storing that much space that the data required, not much space than that, even if you have provided any length to that var binary. Okay, commonly used for data like dynamically sized binary files or images. So if we have some data where means we don't know the size of each of the file, in that cases we can put the column data type to var binary, so that it will be means good in performance perspective, as it will store that much space only that the length of the data is. Okay, so this is clear. Now image. So image, it is also a legacy data type that stores binary data up to 2 GB. Okay, so image is also deprecated as like that of text and n-text, and it is replaced by var binary max. So it has been replaced by var binary max in modern applications and is no longer recommended. So it is not recommended by Microsoft to use image and text. So for text we have varchar max, for n-text we have NVARCHAR max, and for image we have var binary max. Okay, so this is clear. Now move on to the example of binary string. So here also we have a table for binary string, and we have loaded some binary data like image data and all. Now copy this and move on to SSMS to check it's working. Okay, open a new tab. Now paste. So here we are creating a var binary example table with binary column having binary data type of 4 length, and then var binary column with var binary of 8 length, and then file data type with var binary max data type, data. Okay, data type. Now we need to insert the value. So first create the table, and we are inserting some values, some random values we have taken for binary values. Okay, now execute this and insert some values, then we will check how these values are working. So there are few, one second, and here also we need to put the star. Okay, now insert it. So you can check here, like for binary column and var binary column we have provided the same binary text. Okay, now execute this so that we will take the difference of that, how different they are. Now execute this. So see, so binary, what it is doing, binary data type have 4 length, and what it is doing, so it is capturing that much space, means it is capturing full space, and till that the digit is available, it is taking the digit, and after that it is padding it with 0000. Okay, so this is clear. Now copy and paste this so that it will be much clearer. Now see here, So till here our data is there, and then this one is the padding, 000, 4 zeros are the padding. Okay, and now var binary, if you check, it is occupying that much space only. That data that we have provided, till that much space only it has taken. And file data means, which is the var binary max, so it is used for loading high level, means file data, bigger file like multimedia and all, videos and all. So for loading those data related to multimedia and all, we can use the var binary. In place of which one? In place of image data type, because image data type is no longer in use and not recommended by Microsoft to use. Okay, so this is clear. So image data is not no longer in use, not no longer recommended. Okay, so this is it for part 2. And what are the data types that we are going to discuss in part 3 are other data types, CLR data types, and spatial data types. Okay, and thank you for watching, friends. Many more videos are on the way, and we are also planning to make a master series on SQL Server, where we will introduce everything, each and every function one by one, and each of the functioning of SQL Server also, and also many more topics related to the data administrator part and all. So all we will cover in the master series. So once our subscriber count will reach to around 500 plus, then we will launch that particular series. And thank you for watching. So like, share, and subscribe, and comment if you need our help in any kind. And thank you for watching. Thank you.